I'm not eating anything. I'm going. No, I'm just being a bit of a time chili. No. Oh, let me shut my camera. Fade away. Hello. Right, guys, it is Friday. And what is Friday on my streams? Friday is Friday Flight Night. Right, so I'm going to bring you guys straight down into it so that we can get taken off. And oh, the game's crashed. Brilliant. That's what you want. Right, guys, you are now live on the 50 Plus Gamers stream as we appear in chat. Dev, if you are around, would you like to say hello? I don't think he is. Oh, he is.
Hello, and good evening.
How are you doing, Dev?
All good, thanks.
Brilliant. And we have got Empire
in the chat.
and then we have got this man called Rex Parr.
Hi.
Hello. So at the moment, guys, we are just setting up, getting ready to take off from, it's Singapore. No, it's from, how do you pronounce it? Sokanara.
Yeah.
Haiti International, and we are going to Changi, Singapore. WSSS. How long is this flight? Because it does say that it's a long flight.
About 1 hour and 40.
Yeah, that's not too bad, to be honest. That'll be about right.
Yeah, it's showing Rex, you're a flipping white plane.
Yeah, Rex is a white plane over there.
Wait,
Look.
but I'm not there.
You are. If you look on my stream, you're there, look.
Am I?
Yeah, just there.
I don't even know. I'm not in the game yet. I have to set up my flight plan.
Oh, so I think what it's done, it's just have you still got FS Cloud open?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, it's probably just captured you there as a still, that's all.
Yeah, well,
and then we have got Dev, who is in an A380, but because the largest plane I have is the 787 over there, it's showing that as a Donald
Air Force One.
Donald Trump liner.
That's me I'm looking at now.
Oh, is that with you then?
Yeah, that's me.
787?
Yeah, but I'm not in a 787. I'm
no, so where's Rex? So Rex was to the right of me then.
Right.
Sorry.
Okay. I'm not actually seeing you guys in game yet.
Right, okay.
Wait, I have to restart FS Cloud.
Yeah, I think every time I do load up this aircraft that I do have, the 757, it does come up as Air Force One for you.
Only because, well, it might be because it's the closest thing to that plane that I've got in my library.
Yeah.
That's probably why it's doing that. Let me just set this up as well.
The President of the United States going to Singapore.
We're all going to Singapore.
Can you guys see me again?
Nope.
Right, so while you guys are doing that, I might as well get set up.
Why can't you see me then?
Climb at that. Climb at that.
Wait.
Right heading will go on. Oh, here we go.
I can see one guy in a 737 white plane.
Right, guys, I've got you now. I've restarted FS Cloud.
I'm not getting no sights.
Oh, there you are, Rex. Now he's showing up as a grey and red aircraft.
Yeah, I changed.
Okay. Oh, and there's Dev. There is Dev.
Messed
next
around
to
with
50.
my sound.
I was bored to scroll down to get my mod.
We're going to take an image of this. This looks fabulous.
Does it?
Messed around with my sound, the game has yet again.
Okay, guys, say cheers. I'm taking a picture. Say cheers.
There we go.
Look at that. Take some pictures before we take off, guys.
No.
Right and ILS. Runway 7 left in use. Landing and departing. Runway 7 right and runway 7 left. EFR aircraft safe.
Kempy, good evening, how are you?
Carmel Hot Toddler is delivery. Foxtrot, India, Foxtrot, Tango, Yankee, ready to copy IFR clearance to Singapore. Foxtrot, India, Foxtrot Tango Yankee is cleared to Singapore Airport as filed. Fly runway heading, climb and maintain 14,000. Departure frequency is 125.45, squawk by 703.
I'm not too bad, to be honest. Not too bad at all. So 14.
Foxtrot India Foxtrot Tango Yankee cleared at Singapore Airport as filed. Fly runway heading, climb and maintain 14,000. Departure on 125.45, squawk 5703. Foxtrot India Foxtrot Tango Yankee, read that correct. Contact ground on 121.6.
Oh, we're all ever so quiet. What's that about?
I'm good. I'm ready to push back.
I am as well now.
I'm just waiting for the other two. I might get Rex to take off first. If Rex wants to take off first.
I'm just trying to get myself a taxi right now. Come on, Rick.
Oh, we're all here now. I can see all of us. Oh, now yours has come up as a global flightway Rex.
That's what I just said 3 minutes ago.
Well, I hadn't seen it, so I didn't know. But I'm just saying what I'm seeing on mine.
Yes, they were mine too.
Yeah, so it's come up.
Yeah, the default.
That's right.
And I'm the only one in the Air Force One for you.
Yeah, so Dev is to the right of me then. What are you in, Dev?
I am in an A380.
Oh, that's what. Yeah, that'll be right then. Right then, guys, if we're all ready to push back, I would need to be the last one to take off as usual.
Well, let's get Rex and Dev to go first.
Yeah, let's get Rex up, because Rex, to be honest, he didn't. We had to wait for his landing. So Rex, in order, if Rex goes, then Dev, then Empire, and I will go after. Yeah. That sound about right, guys?
Yep.
Setting up everything.
It sounds good.
Thank you.
So who's taking off first?
Oh my good God. The guy that just spoke, if you can work out who that was.
Oh, me. Ah. Oh, I'm gonna try to take off again with like 100 meters.
Have you got everything set at the moment, Rex, like the ILS and all that lot?
Yeah,
Okay,
I think so.
Okay. Well, let's see. You're doing all right.
I do that once I know which runway to take.
Well, I'm going to do it while I'm up in the air, to be honest.
With my aircraft, once I know what runway I only need to put it in, it only takes about a second for me to put it in, and boom, that's it.
That's good.
Because I've got a proper ILS thing on my dashboard.
Yeah.
I don't have to use the COM 1 or COMs.
Oh, yeah, I get what you mean, yeah. That's not bad. That's good for you, then.
Oh, Rex has taken his time.
Mm-hmm.
Ladies and gentlemen, please be advised that you need to put your seatbelt on. Oh, Rex, you got your seatbelt sign on.
Do I?
It's
Wait,
up in
how
the
do I
light.
turn off the taxi again?
It's in your
Listening.
80s.
If you go into the ATC, it'll turn it off if you just tell it that you've...
Wait, how do I ATC again? It's gone. Now here we go.
Right, so more or less ready there, innit?
Oh god. I'm going too fast.
Whoa, that is fast,
Yeah,
Rex.
unless you want to take off from where you are, I'd slow down.
Oh god.
Oh God! Well, put it this
What
way:
the hell is that?
you've lost a wing.
I haven't.
Don't crash into that plane.
Oh, he's going all over the place.
Oh, he just went
don't
through a
worry.
plane on my
I know.
screen.
Well, he's just gone through a
What the
building
hell
for
was
crying
that?
out loud. He's lost the
Jesus.
wing anyway. Right. Okay then. Did we say it was Dev next?
I'm pushing back now.
Thank you.
I got a problem is I need to take a longer taxi around. Because the way I'll be pushing back, I'll be into a building.
Let's have a look. Yeah, probably, unless you go straight back, and then you'll have to drive the rest of the way.
Yeah, I think I'll go straight back and then just go forward and
Yeah,
take
that's what I was thinking. Yeah,
taxi
yeah.
in front of me. Rather than doing a U-turn and trying to cheat myself to go through the two buildings.
Dev's doing okay.
I am now taxiing.
Right, I will. Don't taxi yet, 50. I want to go
No,
past
I'm not going
you.
to. I'm going to be the last to taxi. Don't worry. I will be the last to go.
This pushback takes forever.
Mm-hmm.
Just want to keep going till I think there's enough space for me to turn and go forward. This is Air Force One. Rubber duck. Yeah. Hey Dev, have you stopped?
No, I'm still moving.
Well, I'm just pushing back now anyway.
Just taxiing in these big aircraft seems so slow.
On my
Well, just remember, there is no rush in anything, and the idea
my-
is that we'll probably have a good flight. Let's look at it
on
like
my
that.
screen, Dev has stopped, but no, he just lagged out now.
Right, I think that should be about right for me.
This has to be one of the best taxiing I ever done. I'm literally my wheels are literally on the yellow brick line.
Yeah.
Oh, I had the feeling that I was getting already into the air when I
So
was.
you was up in the air before you even got to the runway.
Mm-hmm.
Rip.
I don't even know if my... Like, wait.
Alright, let's get a taxi. Oh.
We're all taking the same one way.
Think so.
One way, 7 white.
Yeah. It does. It's amazing how it does that, though. Puts us all on the same runway, to be fair.
Okay. Okay,
Slow and easy.
How it is with these things, isn't it? Ketsui, good morning to you. Hope you are well, sir. How we doing, Rex?
good. I'm ready.
Oh, you're at the runway already now.
Mm-hmm.
So that we've got a gap between us, if you look at the distance I've got to travel, it would be best if somebody was to take off now.
You want me to take off?
I'm not bad to you, I'm PC list up. What's that about then, Kurtz? What's happened?
Your power supply exploded.
You ready? Hold on a sec. So,
What? Oh, look at that.
I know. So, Mr. T, you did not have to do that at all. At all. But look, I know you'll love the game. You will absolutely love the game. It's a donation,
Get
not
one
a
of
sub.
those.
Wow,
I
that
know,
is...
but
Hello,
That's
50.
appreciated.
Damn Frost Punk
Yeah,
is a
Rex,
good
go,
game.
go, go, go. All units
Picked
go.
it
Rex,
up
take off while I
yesterday.
have to
Okay.
Hope you're
get my
well.
RPG out and shoot you down from the sky.
Oh dear, I don't know why you did that, but thank you very much for that.
This 50 is chasing me down like a turnip.
I'm not. No, it's
I'm in
not
air.
about that. You should know better than that. But yeah, you will love the game. Absolutely love it. I'm going to be doing it all next week. I've got to get into it because I've enjoyed it so much and I'm learning so much about the game as well.
In the Air Force One, anyone can shoot me down.
What was that? Let me just have a look at that.
He's ready for
Oh,
stream.
Chop
Yeah,
Suey
watch it.
Lewis. New CPU, motherboard, RAM cooling, and it's overheating, so it's the PC shop again. Oh, bloody hell. It might just want some more cooling paste on it, you know. That might be the issue. Chop Suey Lewis, thank you very, very much for that toast, Chops. Much
And we
appreciated.
took off.
I appreciate that, Mr. T. I really do. Thank you very, very much for that.
I'm watching you, Rex. Use the entire runway, not half of
And you
it.
remember, with me, it's not about the donation. You support me enough with all the hosts and mentioning me in your chat. That's more than enough for me. So, has Rex taken off?
His tail's scratching the ground, but other than that, he's not off the ground.
Right, so he hasn't. What you haven't done is you haven't got enough thrust. That's why that happens. That's what I thought. But when I'm running at 80 idle, oh no, that's not good. Mate had to good win. Oh, brilliant! Sharing the love. That's for you, sir. Thank
ready?
you very much.
I think this is going great.
I don't do football, but thank you. First time I have ever. Oh, okay. Do you know, I'm going to say something to you as well. I'm just going to park up here. I had an issue like that before, and do you know what it was? It was the CPU on the motherboard. The motherboard, or should I say the CPU was too powerful for the motherboard. That's the issue I had. And I kept Googling it, and when I changed the motherboard, it ran like a dream. So it might be an issue. I know that you've been, yours was after the update, I think you had issues. Thank you very much for that, Mr. T, and I really do appreciate that. Yep. I'll be doing it on, I'm going to try and do it. We're not doing anything Saturday, are we, guys? Because I'm going to put, I was going to put the convoy back to next week because I'm not prepared for it.
Oh, okay, we can do that, sure.
So I'll be doing Frostpunk tomorrow because that was my plan. If I put it back to next week, then we can make sure that everyone's got everything they need for it and I can get the dates in.
Okay.
So if
Right,
you can
Red,
do
you've
it,
gone.
if you can,
I think I have to restart.
that's what I mean. If you can do that for me, Empire, and put it in for next Saturday, please.
Copy that.
Thank you very much. And we can get that sorted. Then I can, then tomorrow when I finish work, I haven't got to mess around with steering wheels and that. I can just do Frostpunk and get into it because, to be honest, guys, at the moment, work, wow, there's only me and one member of staff. It's that bad at the moment. And I'm struggling. My daughter has started horse riding lessons on. All right. Wow, can catch it. What? Yeah, anytime. But brilliant.
And Rex, what are you doing? You towards
Mine
the
won't
runway
be
again?
until Saturday night, though. Whatever happens, mine's Saturday night. And what I'll do, I'll go through it in detail. But my stream won't be until about 7:30 Saturday. And then I'm going to try and do it again Sunday. But we know that on Sundays, guys, what do we do on a Sunday?
Mud runners.
Right, wonderful. We do mud runners on a Sunday. So that's what we'll do. All right. Thank you very much, sir.
You lagged a bit then.
What, me?
Okay, I'm up in the air.
Nice one, Dev. Was it a good takeoff?
Very good takeoff.
Yeah, mine was great. I don't think I have any paint on my tail anymore, but
You make me laugh, you do, you know, kid.
I mean, I'm in the air.
Well, that's what matters.
Are you really up in the air, Dev?
I am indeed, yes.
How come it's still showing you on the ground for me? Okay, that's
What's
weird.
that? On a plus note, Virgin have updated my speed for free. Oh, did I not tell you? Did I not tell you what Virgin are like? Their customer service is getting a lot better. It is getting a lot better. Right, turn off taxi. I think it was that one I needed to go into tower. And then that one to get clearance.
I don't even know if my passengers are still alive, but
Oh, come on.
I think it's okay. Hopefully.
Runway 7 right is runway 7 left.
So the idea is,
Direction of flight.
if you go in there with a... Oh, it won't pick me up yet, that's why. If you go in there with the right attitude, they will help you. Why is mine not picking up? I'm going to make sure, Geordie. How are you? I get clearance and everything that I need.
Ready for stream. Yeah, watch it.
Geordie, thank you very much.
I don't think any one of you
There
guys
we
can
go.
beat my takeoff.
Empire, are you ready yet? Or are you
Yeah,
still
I'm
set?
taking off.
Okay, thank
Taking
you.
off now.
Carmel Hot Top Tower, Foxtrot, India, Foxtrot, Tango.
I'm fine. How are you? I am fine, and the family's great.
Takeoff, IFR to Singapore. Foxtrot, India, Foxtrot, Tango, Yankee. Clear for takeoff, runway 7, right.
Although the good lady's just had her teeth looked at, she's fine.
Clear for takeoff, runway 7, right. Foxtrot, India, Foxtrot, Tango, Yankee.
Already wants me to go to 1800.
Simmer, how are you? Right, let's have a look. Good, thanks. Went to lead. Bradford. Thank you very much. Right, okay, so let's get this thing sorted. Fly runway heading. Let's get that done. 68. Hold that. We're there. I'll do the ILS while I'm up in the air. One flap. I'm going to try and see if I can do an automatic takeoff. That's what I'm going to do. Now, automatic takeoff, guys, means all I do is press a button and see what the plane does. If it fails on the first attempt, it's true. Watch this. Right, I'm going to keep my hands here like that. Can you see it?
In the air.
No, if you look on the stream. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to click the button, and if I crash, I'm going to redo it again. But watch this. This is an automatic takeoff. So we do that. And watch, I'll even, look, my hands are here. I just want to see what happens because I've not done one of these for a while. That's an automatic takeoff. See my hands, look. I need to turn it onto the runway though. There we go, look. See my hands? My hands are there.
You're going a bit too far to the right.
Yeah, but it's automatic,
Hey,
so that
your
means
hands is down. What are you doing?
it's the automatic. My hands are here. That's the automatic takeoff. That's what I'm showing you. That's automatic. You don't do anything. You press a button, it does it on its own. Landing gear up. You see what I mean? That's how you do an automatic takeoff.
Uh-huh.
Rex, I can confirm that because 50 presses the N1 button.
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
There you go. So I was just showing you that that's what I do when I take off most of the time.
Foxtrot, India, Foxtrot, Tango, Yankee.
Might have been there. Right.
Jakarta departure, Foxtrot, India, Foxtrot.
And all I need to do is when I get to 2,000, drop the flaps, and I should be fine.
Foxtrot, India, Foxtrot,
50.
Yo,
You will see the water here, down here, you see that?
I can see the water, yeah.
That's where I took off.
Wow.
Turn right.
Turn left, heading 340. Proceed on course. Climb and maintain 14,000.
340.
India, Foxtrot, Tango, Yankee. Foxtrot, India, Foxtrot, Tango, Yankee. Turn left, heading 310. Turn left, heading 310.
Right, so we're 310. I feel I'm a bit low though. Oh, that's it. We're going up now. Let's have a look how bad this looks. Look at that. There's 50. I take it when we're all quiet, we're doing really good. I can't get into Discord. I don't know why. As my Discord updated, so things send you when I seen it. But can't get in Discord, Geordie. How?
It's updating.
It's updating.
Yeah, that's in his message.
Oh, you'll be fine. So how are we doing, guys?
Concentrating. But we're going good.
Concentrating. You took off ages ago. What are you concentrating on?
All
Taking-
good already at 24,000 feet.
Wow. Well, you did talk off
We're
a
back
second.
on soon Discord. Yeah, no worries, mate. Fine at the moment. This is flight directors on. That's on. I think the flaps. Where are my flaps? Flaps are all down. I'm only at just coming up to 5,000 feet now.
I'm at 10,000.
Yeah. If you think about the distance, it's probably about right the way you took off. Although, hold on a second, Empire. Where are you
Yeah.
going?
I'm going high altitude, so my route's a little bit different.
Because I'm right behind and you're heading the opposite direction.
I will be turning. Don't worry about that.
Proceed on course. Foxtrot, India, Foxtrot, Tango.
Oh, I've hit some serious turbulence. Have you ever known a plane to drop out of the sky when it's flying on FSX? I don't know where Rex is.
In the skies.
Just zooming in.
Yeah,
fine.
whereabouts?
Oh,
I
hang
don't
on,
even know.
hang on, I'll see Rex in a sec.
Right, I'm already at cruising altitude at 26,000.
Oh, nice. I've got a hot woman saying that your devices are now prohibited to be used. I'm going to the same destination, it's just that I configured my route a bit more.
Do you reckon that would happen though, Kets, if you turn the engine off? Would it literally just drop? I'd love to try that one day, just to see what happens. And then see if you can start your engines on the way down and carry on. In the Aerosoft, it's called Aerosoft Summit 32 or whatever it is, the new flight sim. I was flying the Learjet. And it handles quite well. What I don't like is how you got the names of all the airports sticking up, but you can turn them off. And it just, I think it's because I've got so used to using this, but the graphics don't look too bad because you can buy scenery and everything for it. You can buy a lot of scenery and stuff like that.
Foxtrot, Tango, Yankee. Contact the contact center on 120.
I'm going at 300 knots now.
Already?
Yep, I'm at almost 16,000.
Oh, that's why. It's gonna. You're gonna have to turn quite sharp, innit? You're gonna have to turn to the left at some stage. No, it'll be sorry to the right.
Foxtrot, India, Foxtrot, Tango, Yankee is at 9,300, climbing 140.
We know what runway we're taking for landing.
Yeah.
Jakarta Center, Roger. Altimeter 29.
I'm just coming up to 10,000 feet now. Anna Blitz! How are you, sir? I tell you what,
Good
Anna
evening,
Blitz.
squad members.
Good evening, and now my bits are working properly, so they've done something to Streamlabs. You can have one of these Canna Blitz, and how are you? And thank you very much for those bits. Right, so I'm now going to go to 300.
300. Are you going to space or something?
Say again. Oh, Rex.
100,000.
I'm just concerned. I'm a little bit concerned about Empire because Empire has not turned and he's going in a straight line.
Oh,
Can you
Just
see the
watch.
difference where he's flying to everybody else?
he's cheating.
No, I'm not.
You are.
Have you gone GPS or direct route?
Nope, none of those.
Oh, you've gone ILS, haven't you?
Hang on, ATC's telling me something.
Because I'm right behind Dev as such.
Are we there yet?
This is a long flight. I'll tell you how long this is going to take.
58 minutes. That's
It
it.
says 1 hour 21. I thought it was a long flight.
Yeah,
As-
Empire.
As soon as you get to your destination, and as soon as you descend, and you slow down, the time will go up. It usually does it.
Yeah,
Usually
but it's
does.
still not going to be. You said it was about 1 hour 40 or something like that. So we might get another one in at this rate.
Oh, you're wrong, Empire. I always go full speed down towards the runway.
You do.
go
You
up
know,
to
you know
300
something.
knots.
You do that regularly, Rex, just to wind him up.
Now check your FS cloud.
Yeah, I've just seen the turn. So what did it?
Foxtrot, India, Foxtrot, Tango, Yankee. Climb and maintain flight level 240.
I've got it set up the same as you.
240.
I'm just-
Okay, we'll do.
Rather than direct GPS, I select high altitude.
Foxtrot, India,
Oh, is that what it's
Tango,
done?
Yankee.
Yeah, so it points at different wave points.
Right.
Makes it fun and longer.
Okay, Cocky.
Empire?
Yeah, Rex.
At the beginning, can you, like, when you started it with your flight plan, did you see which runway you're landing on?
Yeah, no.
Oh,
How can you see which
But
runway?
no,
you
you
land?
can. You can
Not
set
even-
it that way. But what you can do, Rex, is you can bring up the map and you can zoom in as if you're looking for the ILS, and you can pick your runway. Because if you set your ILS, if you look what Empire's done, Empire's put a load of ILSs in this screen here in the flight sim room, which you can pick runway 20, right, centre, left, and then you can pick your approach. Do you get what I mean now?
you know what? I'm just choosing one.
Exactly. Yeah.
Jeez.
Yeah. You're right. Just choose one.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
Rex,
do-
I've
I'm gonna
also
do
put
mine right
frequencies
now.
in Steam chat for you.
Yeah, I just saw that.
I'll come in for. Which one are you coming in on, Empire? Do you know?
Don't know yet till I get there.
Oh, do you do it that way?
Yeah, I just wait for the ATC to tell me, and then I will put it in straight away.
Oh, right. Is that what you do? Okay, so I'm setting mine up now. So I'm going to go for. I'll go for 20 right, which is 108.
Like I mentioned before, I've got a system where I just put it
Yeah.
in straight away. 1 second. I don't use the com with
Yeah, you
this
did say
aircraft.
that. Yeah, so 900.
Yeah, I do mine the same way. I wait for the allocation, then I put my information in.
No. Right, that's that on. And then the course heading was approaches 203.
Alright, how long we got left on the GPS for flight time, guys? I've got 58 minutes.
I've got an hour and 10.
53. I can't find the button. I'm gonna spend my 53 minutes searching for a button.
Foxtrot, India, Foxtrot,
Which
Tango,
button you looking for, Rex?
There's left heading
You had
305.
one, like what you said, the navigation or
Left heading
something.
305. Foxtrot, India,
Like on the
Foxtrot,
left of your
Tango,
steering wheel. On the... was it?
No, don't forget it's in different places on different aircrafts.
Oh.
What's he looking for?
I think he's looking for his nav GPS selector to
Yeah.
either fly by nav or fly by GPS routing.
Oh, what a nice skin.
Hmm.
Singapore Airlines.
Rex, if you leave it as it is, then when you need to turn, ATC will tell you when to turn if they want you to.
Now, was something with auto flying, then I can get like myself food downstairs.
Oh, it's telling me to
Because
go
I
up to
never get
29,000 feet.
I never get food
Okay.
from my parents.
Let's just ask you a question, Rex. Is there arrows on each wing where the flange should be?
Wait, what?
Yeah, I've got them, haven't you, Rex?
Is there
Oh,
arrows
God.
on each wing where there?
Where the flange should be. Now
Rex,
listen, don't tell me you're a pilot and you don't know where the flange is.
I'm an amateur.
Rex, you got an indicator light saying that one of the toilets is blocked.
Proceed on course.
What?
Turn right, heading 335.
Where do you, how do you know?
Foxtrot, India.
Because I've got a little signal. I've got a mobile phone. I'm talking to one of your passengers.
Oh, is my door open?
Yeah,
Really?
your tail ramp's open, Rex.
Then I forgot to close it. So wait, give
Gets
me
you
a
killing
second.
me. Oh, God.
Damn it! I forgot. My landing gear is still down.
You're joking.
Jesus Christ, what a
You
turn.
are
That's what
joking.
I heard.
How can you forget
Sorry.
to put it up?
Oh my
No
god.
wonder you got lag. How about your flaps? Check your flaps.
Wait, parking brake. Oh, that's fun.
That won't make no difference when you're in the air, but yeah, take it off
No.
anyway.
My flaps are down,
That's right.
up now. Where's the parachute?
No, you should be asking where's the pilot.
Pilot?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm the only one. My neighbor just left me.
Neighbour, your neighbour.
Yeah, my neighbor, like a meter away. I forgot him. He had to go to the toilet, but I just left him.
Climb and maintain flight level.
He's probably still sitting there.
Foxtrot, India, Foxtrot,
And
Tango.
I can't find this button. Ooh, what's this? Elevator pitch. Nah.
Don't mess
I don't
around
even
with
know.
that.
Nah. Before takeoff. Flaps. Flight control. Trim. I never saw that.
But you should be normally these planes do auto trim, so you haven't got to worry about that so much.
Nah, it's on the steering wheel, like a whole freaking book about how to take off.
Rex,
Wow.
before you took off, did you remember to paint those grey areas on your wings?
What? I mean, that's probably gone.
Rex,
And
are you going to crash?
no,
Oh, don't take the mickey out of him. We're supposed to be helping him. Stop it.
I mean, last time you told me that I was gonna crash as well, but I made it.
No, you did fine. You did perfect. Don't worry about that, Rex. You did really well.
I mean, my tail, I don't even know if there's like, maybe there's a little scratch on my tail, but some water damage is also a
Yeah, do you know what I mean?
small
Little
chance.
scratch. You lost one of your passengers through the doors.
I drove straight into the river. Okay, and then finally I took off.
Oh dear.
Well, I took last time you only took third quarters of the runway.
I gave my
Now
passengers
you
a whole
used-
safari.
The choking in the trees, mate, young man. The
Wait,
world's
what is-
pilot. How much do you get paid for doing that?
What? Wait,
Gosh.
Yeah, he's still got half the branches hanging off his wings.
Yeah.
I think he's got a swimming pool stuck to his wing too.
oh my god, I found it!
What have you found?
GPS mode.
Yeah, but the idea is you don't want to be in, it depends how you set it up, because I'm on nav. If you lose track of the runway, you can hit GPS and it should bring you straight online with the runway, shouldn't it?
Yeah, but I use it to get myself food downstairs.
Oh, okay.
Rex, that's what you have stewardesses for. They bring the food up to the cockpit for you.
Nah. Like,
I'm catching you guys up.
you know, when I tell my dad the internet's bad, it's like really bad.
Yeah.
And then he says, no, it's great. And then he goes to some sort of site that always gives you 100 MBs download speed, like a speed meter, you know? Always. And then he's like, look, it's great.
Wow.
And that's end of discussion.
That's normally the way it is with fathers, believe it or not. We just say it as it is and that's it. There's no what's the word? Oh, I'd say there is compromise, but I mean there's no you're right, we're always right.
I think I did something wrong.
What's happening?
Nothing.
That's what she said.
God, sorry about
Oh,
that. I
God.
can't stop yawning. Woo.
My plane is wiggling to the side.
Wiggling.
Okay, let's
Like
put
a
the
Yeah,
pilot
it's going like
sound
from
on.
the left to the side to the left. Oh. How did I even manage to do this? You know what? I'm not gonna
pilot
play with
sounds
this
on.
navigation anymore.
My head room. Here we go. That's what you'll want. Pilot's hats on. There we go. 50 feels more comfortable now.
There you go. I'm at my altitude, and now I'm set to 310 knots.
What does your cap say?
You know what, Canniblitz? It is, isn't it, when you yawn? Wow. And I'm
Oh.
like, whew,
Cats, that's my friend as well. All
I've
the
got a day and a
four.
half tomorrow. Your hat's on backwards. Hang on. I haven't worn my hats for a while because it's been quite warm in here. And when it's a bit chilly, so I thought I'll put my hat on, keep my head warm. Otherwise I get a head cold.
Ignore
Right, okay, so I am looking at 51 minutes.
50 minutes for me.
Right, so you're looking at the distance. Empire's probably doing what, 780 knots? Do you know why you yawn after someone else?
Wait, 780?
I think because it's contagious, isn't it? Anyway, it's just one of them things. I do it at work a lot, and oh god, my colleague always goes, "Why did you do that?" And he'll start yawning.
I'm in the fast lane. That's what I'm in. It's called a
But
fast lane.
Kets is going to tell me the reason why. Please, please,
Uh-huh.
please, Kets, tell me. Please, please, Kets, please. Kets, please.
Well, but why is
Yes,
Captain
please.
slow behind then?
Tell me. It's a pack thing built in our evolution, so the leader would let pack know when it's time to sleep. Oh, so I'm oh, okay. The leader thing. I'm not a wolf, by the way, let's put it that way.
I'm like a guy, like if I was a pilot and I took off from my country towards like America,
Yeah, you get shot down, but go on.
no, I would probably wake up at like China.
Probably.
And then like a message to the whole plane. Sorry guys, took a wrong turn to the right.
Yeah, do you know what I mean?
We are in China.
All Japan,
Oh, do you know what?
Japanesey.
I tell you what I have been watching, Kets, that's really been impressive. That God of War. And then I get told there is actually a PC version, or they may be bringing it on PC. Can someone Google that for me? Because I know that the game. I've been watching a certain streamer play that game, and it looks absolutely amazing. It really does.
PC4 only.
And I'm sure he said there is a PC version.
You know what also looks great?
What looks great?
No Man's Sky.
I've got No Man's Sky.
You know how fun it is when you have cheat engine?
No, but go on. Because I've only played it a few times, and it's a bit... No Man's Sky is a bit like Subnautica on Mars. Or you can go to the different planets, because you can now build all sorts. I just thought... Yeah, you can build loads
No,
of different
changed.
stuff.
It changed so much.
It has, it's changed a lot, but the difference is it's lost its appeal because it was overhyped, it was expensive, it was overhyped, and people just left it in drones.
And now they have everything they like promised.
That's right.
And
Go on.
it's great.
I played it a few weeks ago and I really enjoyed it. I really did enjoy it. I thought it was quite good. Using cheat engines is no man's sky because it's linked to a multiplayer. That's if he logs on like that though. But you can log on you can actually log on offline, can't you? I'm sure you can log on offline. It's a bit like people were trying to compare it to Elite Dangerous in the sense that they thought it was going to be on par with something like Elite Dangerous, but it never made it. I remember when it first came out, I streamed it. I even did videos on YouTube, and it was so hard to play because it took so much resources. And since they've done all these updates and things they've done to it, it does run quite well, and it's kind of a nice game to play if you want to get into it. That's our saved server, not locked. Okay. Oh, I kind of like it, but I don't play it enough, to be honest. I don't know what route Empire's taking, but it's totally... because we're probably doing a default route and he's doing something else.
I'm doing the professional way.
Oh, okay, that's what it is then.
I'm gonna call my dad if he can bring up a glass of cola.
Oh gosh, you mean to say you haven't got a bottle up there with you?
I had to clean my room today.
Oh God.
Like they said, if you don't clean it, you're not allowed to go on the internet.
Oh, is that what he said? Hey, do you know what? That kind of works with the kids of your age. I have to use that.
Well, I mean, he says that when there's almost no internet, so...
Well, it's got to use some sort of...
What does work with them is when you threaten to change the password for the internet.
Do you know what?
I get 500 kbs a second.
You know what I used to do, Dev, when the kids were younger?
Go on.
You can go into your router, and I used to set it so that their device would only connect between a certain time. When the kids were younger, I used to have to do that.
Oh no, you're so... Oh no, that's rude.
No, it's not, because if you think about it,
is.
I used to go in the room and they'd be on stuff and I'd be saying it's time for bed, and when they're getting up for school, it would take you forever to get them out of bed. So I just looked into it, and there's an actual section on all routers where you can go...
Oh, you're so bad.
You put the IP address in and the device name, and it'll so you can locate it, and you can put the hours it will allow them to access the internet. And I used to do that regular with Gemma and Jason.
I find that
I had to.
rude.
I had no choice. Because mobile phones, they connect and they're doing this, and I'll be like, you know what? The only way to do it, knock it on the head. Or
Yeah, do it for Wex.
So you're like, you're not allowed to watch YouTube at 3 a.m.?
what, in the morning?
Yeah,
No, they're not, because they've got school in the morning.
I do
Yeah, but-
that.
Rex, you got to remember, as a kid, it's a privilege, not a right for the internet.
Oh, do you know what, Dev? I like the way you put that. I love the way you put that. That deserves one of these. You put that perfect. It is a privilege. And also, Rex, it's costing your father money.
You see me cards home, the internet is crap, you know? I have to wait like 10 hours.
You're right
to
when you
download
say
the
that kind
game.
of glitch, you know. I'll be honest with you and truthfully. When I was younger, I didn't get asked to do anything. And if I didn't do it, I would know about it. Let's put it that way.
Bad, like,
It's always on the internet.
I even watch Netflix in the lessons on school.
You told about that 50 I remember the day.
9 out of 10, like they're like in lesson, we are like with 30 people or something, and then
Rex,
almost
a question
12,
to you. A question to you.
12 are
Do you know?
watching Netflix.
Do you know what your fuel is, Rex?
My fuel, yeah.
Your fuel is Coca-Cola.
Chips. Exactly.
Yeah, that's why you're hyped at 3 a.m. in the morning.
You think so?
Do you think so? I guarantee, if I took Coca-Cola away from you for 1 week, you would get withdrawal symptoms.
No, I mean, I would just go to the supermarket and buy a bottle.
Which is what withdrawal symptoms are. Trying to get it again. You would definitely have withdrawal symptoms. You're a Coke freak.
What? Am I a Coke freak now?
It's the sugar that causes hyper energetic.
Yeah. Because I'm just
Like the
all I
teachers?
keep thinking to myself is, right, you can imagine he's laying in bed and he's shaking like that. And then his mum comes in with a glass of Coke and he's like that. And he goes, right, school now.
No comment.
I can imagine. Oh, God.
Rex is going to crash now.
He will do, won't he? Unless his co-pilot goes, here's a glass of Coke.
Co-pilot? No, he's still at the airport.
Yeah, 50, you talking about doing things wrong earlier. I remember the days that if you got hit by one parent, went and told the other one, they'd hit
Worse for
you
your
again
teeth as well, Cannablitz. It kills your teeth. It rots your teeth, Coca-Cola does. Have you ever got a penny and dropped it into Coca-Cola and left it for a couple of days?
Yeah, I did.
So that is one of the signs
You
of
know what, 50?
Yeah.
In 5 years, I can print myself brand new teeth. No, you just go towards your printer, you say, I want some new teeth, and there you go.
Oh, you make me laugh, you do. Let's not keep beating him up. We know he's got a bit of a habit of Coca-Cola, but it's not fair to keep beating him up.
Yeah,
He's
they're good
young,
for cleaning.
and like I always say, he's young and they know not what they do.
Oh. Wait, so you're telling me I'm stupid?
I didn't say that. I said you know not what you do.
I actually know what I do, but I don't care.
Yeah. I think there's a lot of them. A lot like that though, isn't there? They'll do stuff and they won't care about it. So we've all drifted across land now,
Did I?
but Empire is more inland than anybody else.
Yep. I mean, you had the option to go where I'm going to, on this
Wow,
side.
Ketz has got a whole Google page on do's and don'ts. Give me some, just for me, Ketz, give me some of the do's and don'ts on Coke. I just want to wind him up this evening. The do's and don'ts on Coke. Look for some of the really bad things, what it does to the inside of your body as such.
Oh,
That might frighten him.
you think you're gonna scare me?
Get an image. Now I'm going to Google an image.
Yeah, you got to Google an image. No, I'm not just trying to frighten you at all. I'm just trying to educate you.
Oh, you mean like you know, cigarettes in the shops? They have like pictures of people having like second-degree burn. Like
Yeah,
ones.
in the lungs. They show the
And then-
yeah.
No, like on their leg, and then they say that's happening when you smoke, guys.
Yeah.
It's deadly, guys. Oh my god. In my country, like I don't know if it's in your country
Yeah, we
well,
did the
but they
same.
are like,
Yeah.
yeah, it's bad.
You get
then I'm like-
you get a picture of the lungs all you know, tarred up with smoke and all that lot. They put that on the front.
No, in my country they have like stupid pictures of like diseases that doesn't even like. It's just random.
There we go. Crabs is another name for sugar.
Let me see.
Hot-
Where is it?
Another name for sugar.
Is this just one straight line?
Wow, Ketz is going for it. Right, I've had a picture sent to me.
Send it to Rex and you. That's what it looks like after 20 years of drinking Coke.
20 years.
Where is it? 20 years.
More
Great.
more longer than that. Depends how much Coke you drink each day.
Yeah,
Like that,
that looks
like
bad,
Coke
that
tea.
does.
Well, I'm not gonna tell you how much I drink on a day.
Have a look at that, guys.
Which picture?
It's good. Well, I've put it out in chat.
I mean, she's a nice female though.
I thought it was Ritora, that was. I thought they were just taking a picture of something.
Turns right, heading 005.
Wait, where's the
Turns
picture?
right, heading 005. Foxtrot, India, Foxtrot, Tango, Yankee.
Yeah, it's the difference. 50, you just make me want to be sick. Wow, what have I done?
You're in blind with
I
saying
know,
that.
the way you said that.
I like that. 50.
Cannablitz, you've heard of a plastic bag. You know, not a problem. A bin bag, not a problem.
Hang on, I've got some. Yeah,
Never
bin
let things
bags
like that
around.
bother you. I'm only joking with you, Geordie. They always say carry a plastic bag just in case. Or do they call it, what do they call it? Beer goggle eyes.
As Mr. C called it, a sports bag.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, you know what I mean? A sports bag with a lockable handle.
And he's in Berlin as we speak.
But yeah, he is. He's away, isn't he?
There was a picture of him. There's a picture of him sitting in the front seat of a bus,
Oh, brilliant.
looking out the window. But he's not the driver, unfortunately.
Foxtrot, India, Foxtrot, Tango, Yankee. Turn left and heading.
Do you not mean he's not the driver, fortunately?
Turn left, heading 335.
Unfortunately.
Foxtrot, India, Foxtrot, Tango, Yankee.
Geordie, you are a fast food freak.
Oh. Fast food. Don't even start about it.
Have a look. I can look at... I want to do Frostpunk for a bit, because I've got to get into that, and I want to at least play it and then go, I've enjoyed it. So we've moved the convoy to next Saturday. I'm going to stream Frostpunk tomorrow. Sunday we do... I'll do it for, I'll tell you what, I'll say Wednesday night. The reason I'm going to say Wednesday night is because I've got Thursday off and it means I can stay up a bit.
Okay.
I've had to move my day off. It was really good fun. So we'll do that again in the week, guys. So be around, because we will do, I think it was called, it weren't Pictionary, it was, what was it? Mudrunner is always on a Sunday, guys. Mudrunner is always on a Sunday evening. I'm going to do some Frostpunk hopefully Sunday morning if I get up in time. If I don't, I won't. But I just want to get into that game. I've watched so many people stream it, and I know I would really enjoy it. So I want to give it a go. I'm not worried about what people think. I'm not bothered about viewers. I just want to give it a go because I've been doing okay, and it's the kind of game that I know I could enjoy. So why not have a go? 50.
Can you guys hear me?
Yes, we can hear you.
Great. My Discord just did something weird. Shut down and then back on.
Yeah, no problem, Kat. It's not a problem. I kind of wish that everybody's telling me to do different stuff. Do you know the thing about a Fortnite, right, guys? Is if I was to play Fortnite, you would all laugh at me. I've got Fortnite. Say that again.
I'm bad at Fortnite.
Honestly, and it's not that I don't. The thing is, I want to do things to please you guys. I don't mind that. I really don't. Now, I know that Geordie's okay at Fortnite. He's told me that. I've got other people that said they'd come and show me how to play Fortnite. But I am honest and truthfully that bad. I don't even, I understand the game that you have to build, climb, collect.
50.
I just feel season 4 comes out Tuesday, so if England football can play, I'll probably look at doing it 1 week. I will. I'll try and do it 1 week. It'll be you guys teach 50 how to die. I don't mind.
I mean, you will be like the guy that's in the middle of a battle with someone and then just takes his paper with the keys.
Yeah.
Which key did I have to press?
Yeah. Do you get what I mean? and I've tried to play it, and it's like Player Unknown. I've looked at that as well, but they're really not my kind of things, and I only got them for cheap. I want to wait for Player Unknown to go in a sale, then I'll buy it.
Fortnite is a rip-off of PUBG. So.
Well, it is. It's just it may be a rip-off of it, but it's doing better than that at the moment.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So
I mean, it's just a hype. Like, in a couple of months, it's there.
the difference with me as well is there's a lot of things that I'd like to do. You know, and I don't want to keep like mentioning it like I do, but you know, because I have a full-time job, it has to come first. It has to, it really does. Because I would love to have, even today I kept thinking, I'd love to have sat here, loaded up the Frostpunk game and just learned it and played it at my own pace, because I was really enjoying what I did on Sunday. Sorry, on my day off. I really enjoyed that. And I was learning the game more as I was playing it, which is great.
I think that's every streamer's dream.
Yeah, do you know when you play a game, and I like input I was getting off the guy called Kevin who was in the stream. I like when people are teaching me something that's constructive about a game, rather than going 50, you haven't done this, or 50, jump off the cliff and do a somersault while you're falling.
What?
You know what I mean? It's just how people...
I've never said that.
And I kind of like that. I do like that when I'm doing the game. Like I like when I was playing I like when I was playing Surviving Mars, and Jordy was telling me that you need to do this, you need to do that, and I was learning the game. I like that. So Rex, when I'm streaming games like that, you're not involved. You know that, don't you?
I know. The only thing I can say is 50. Press Alt F4.
Yeah, I know exactly. And I thought to myself, do you know what makes me laugh about that though? If you didn't know what Alt F4 did, you'd probably somebody go, hang on a minute, and just shut the PC down.
Like, yeah. I mean, if your game shut down and then you just start blaming me.
Well, the idea is what I've done now. I was watching somebody stream it, and what he said made a lot of sense.
What?
I've now got a start point so that when you're doing well, you save the game. So I've now set a save point that says start point. So no matter how far I go, if I do bad, I keep going back to that point and starting again, if you understand, rather than restart the whole game.
You're sort of save cheating.
No, it's not a save cheating at all. How dare you say that?
I mean,
because if you've already done it and you've got so far, you haven't cheated, because I'm not using cheat engine.
What? Have I ever said that?
You've just said that you use cheat engine on No Man's Sky.
I never said that.
And you are trying to get it right, Rex.
Because there is a lot of
take everything back.
Yeah, the kids love, honestly, when I'm speaking to a lot of kids, they're always coming out with what you call it, player unknown. Fortnite. I'm thinking, wow. And a lot of them are spending money on Fortnite to get further rather than playing the game. Because the idea is you can buy that spectacular shotgun, that great big outfit, or you can buy this. A wave. What the hell's that about?
That's just too lazy to play the game.
Exactly. Because you have to play the game to make most of the achievements.
I'm just sometimes lazy to play a game. Then I'm playing
right,
a game.
So where are we now? I am 29 minutes out.
28 for me.
Wonderful. Most watch on Twitch maybe don't mean
I'm about 35.
You can only buy the dance and outfits. What do you mean you can only buy the dance and outfits? Why would you want to buy a dance and an outfit? That's what I'm getting at.
Why don't you want to buy a dance and an outfit?
Do you know what I want? I want John Travolta's outfit from Staying Alive so I can go on Fortnite and kill somebody. What the hell difference does it make? That's what I'm trying to get at.
You know, I actually thought you said dance outfit as one word, not two different words.
Dance outfit. You know his dance outfit? He had the white and black. Remember, he was in the black, all white waistcoat with a black shirt or something.
That's right, yeah.
That's right. Now, would it make a difference whether you were wearing that or combat trousers? What difference does it make? That's what I'm trying to get at. Yet they're charging you money for this.
Yeah, exactly.
what is coming to the world? It's
Pay to win.
all about DLC.
Yeah.
What it's all about.
Oh my god. Apple stickers.
The Sneaky Bee, hello friend. I work for EasyJet, my friend. I feel sorry for you already, Sneaky Bee. How you doing, mate? Right, we're back soon. Okay then, Kets, no worries. Yeah, all games have add-ons, and the idea, you can understand why they have add-ons, because it's another way of making money, which I'm not knocking it. I'm not. I think what I'm doing is just having a bit of a dig at Fortnite because I don't know how to play it. That's it. Nothing else.
Fortnite is free, so they have to have a way to make some money.
Yeah, and I agree with them, because just think of the, you know, how they keep the servers and that going. I totally understand.
So that's why you're buying a dance and an outfit.
No, don't be silly, because the dance and the outfit. I just look at it and I just think, do you know what, honest and truthfully, right? It's only because I played it, and it's the same again where you have to, you've got that circle, haven't you?
You ready?
The Sneaky Bee, thank you very, very much for that follow. Stephen Trash keeps playing real games like Flight Sim. Well, you know what?
I have to agree with him.
I don't knock a game like that, because thank you very much for that, Sneaky Bee. I don't knock a game like that, because if you think about what Fortnite is bringing in, and some of them people that are streaming it, I've watched them. There's a guy I watch who plays Fortnite, and he's absolutely brilliant at it. Really is.
Ninja?
Hey?
Is it Ninja?
No, because I wasn't going to do any advertising in my stream, but thank you very much for all the people that like Ninja. See ya! But I watch him a lot, and he is very good at this game, and when he streams it, he had, I mean, the last count I saw, he had 42,000 people watching him. And that's a good audience, so, but that's through his follower base. And there is story mode to play. Oh, so I'm going to look at it again now, because Geordie's going to wind me up until I do. I'm going to look at it. I'll load it up. I'll see what I think. I'll probably get mad on it and rage quit, and because somebody will shoot.
Now you're like me.
Say again.
Rage quitting. Oh.
I don't rage quit over game. I like games like this. I like games like Surviving Mars. I love Frostpunk. I love Long Dark. I love Stranded Deep. I love all games like that, because for me personally, I ain't going after and shooting somebody for the sake of a reward. That's the difference with me.
I mean, I don't like Flight Simulator.
You what?
I get like forced. You know,
You should.
I know more.
I never.
You know what? I love
I
the way.
never wanted to play this game.
You never wanted to play it. Who forced you to play
every
it?
time on Friday, like, I get a message from 50
Yeah.
telling me to play it, and if I don't,
Go on. I am going to find you, kill your family. Keep going.
yeah, exactly. And then he said, "I will cut your internet cable."
That's right.
No.
And listen, and force feed it to you.
Wait, what?
If
Would
you're
you
going to go and
shoot
do
someone?
any shooting
I
for
roll
I
for
never
a
signed
reward.
up
No.
for that.
I don't. Do you know what, B? I don't like to dig it. Although I have to contradict myself. No, guys, I have to contradict myself. Did I not play Soldier of Fortune? And did
What
I
game
not
is
play it
that?
from start to finish? Yes. So I have to be careful. I've played a few games, but I have switched over to from the dark side and moved over to the light.
Yeah, but if you're going to go and shoot something for a reward, then you go and play Hunter Call of the Wild, don't you?
Oh, that's another thing. Sorry, it's Dev. Thank you for that one. Dev's just put a spanner in the works as well, because I like Hunter Call of the Wild. But guess what? I'm shooting animals, not people.
Animals have feelings.
No,
too.
yeah, they do have feelings. A sharp 2.44 up the rear.
You're
Yeah, but
rude.
Rex, you've got to remember most animals end up on a plate as well.
Yeah, that's the point, yeah. We're just adding to it. I'm going to sub you when my Twitch Prime is. No. Went by to... Oh, don't... You see? He's going to sub to me when his Twitch Prime finishes on Ninja. But the problem being is, I would stay with Ninja because you'd enjoy him better. You play... I don't do any of them games. Don't do them. Don't do them games at all. But... I like the experience that I have because with you guys, I do on occasion do what's called an FPS weekend or an FPS week where I decide to play games I don't like. I then decide... Go on.
You don't like FPS games?
I don't really go into them too much because we played... Can you remember when we did that one, Empire? And I did
GTA.
I did GTA. No, I did it on a whole week. I did GTA. I did Tom Clancy's Siege. I did. We've never done. I bought H1Z1 and we never ever played it.
What about Left 4 Dead?
Left 4 Dead.
Yeah, where you leave someone to be left there and be dead later.
To be deaded. Leave somebody to be deaded.
That's what he said.
And I just thought to myself, oh, I don't know. I'll do one just for Rex so that Rex can see how bad I am.
I mean, how bad that Rex will be.
You guys are young. Remember, you guys are young and you'll do it a lot better than I am.
What was the first one again? Sukarno Hata Inc.
It's WSS.
No, but I mean,
22 minutes out I am now.
It's Singapore.
I wasn't watching and I accidentally.
So you don't even know where you're going.
No?
Unbelievable.
That's true.
I mean, I just took off like
Well, just
20 miles after the...
Look, if you see the runway, just land on the runway.
Which runway?
The one that hasn't got cars on it.
I think what Rex is doing, he's just looking behind him, making sure we're behind him and keep going in the same direction.
Well, the idea, I'm
Just
catching
ring
you, for
mirrors.
some reason, Dev, I'm catching you up very slowly. What speed are you doing?
I'm only doing about 295 knots.
Oh, I'm only at 300, so it's... And you're at 25,000 feet?
26.
Oh, okay, I'm at 29. Peace out, I'm back in at 2 weeks. Okay then, Sneaky. Not a problem. I'll make sure the content is adequate for you to stay subbed as well. But next week, guys, I'm telling you what I'm going to do. I'm going to do that, what you call it, Frostpunk for a few days. It will not interfere with Friday's, what you call it. It will not interfere with Friday's flight night. It will not interfere with next Saturday's. What are we going to do? Euro Truck or ATS? I'll leave it up to
do a vote.
Yeah, I'll do a vote then, and we'll leave it up to you guys. Empire, you can sort that out for me, can't you?
Yeah.
Wonderful.
I do it. I will do it later once it's all finished.
Yeah, well, I wouldn't start it till about Monday or Tuesday-ish, personally. Then it's
to say Wabadak one.
Well, it's going to give you time to do what you need to do. I don't want you just focusing on that. But then if you do that, and then what we'll do is if I just do the Frostpunk so that everybody knows what I've got all through that week. Friday, we will still do flights. Saturday, we will do the, what you call it, multiplay. And then on Sunday, we'll do the multiplay. And then, you know what? I might even pick some up for the following week. The only problem is that my days off are changing at the moment. So, and if I get tired, I don't want it to affect... If I get tired, I just, honest and truthfully, guys, I just won't stream. Because I was too tired. I come home and I was literally falling asleep. So
don't fall asleep now. You're flying an aircraft.
No, and to be honest, I'll be honest with you. I am tired. I'm sat here and I think I'm really, really tired. And I just thought to give you guys the flight, it's fine. I'm more than happy with that. Oh,
so,
and
guys,
guess what my good lady's just done? Look at this.
Food.
No, not food. No, that's my second. That's my second greatest thing.
Vodka. Oh no!
I know. Look,
he's drinking vodka.
No, but it's not vodka. How can you get vodka in a bottle like that?
Well, you can with you.
I have to cover the label. How do you get vodka in a bottle like that?
Well, it's white. And Rex, don't fall asleep, otherwise you've got a pilot falling asleep. The bottle looks transparent on the screen.
It's with your pack. It's not. Vodka is transparent.
Yep.
That's the difference. Vodka is very transparent. Simmer. Oh, brilliant. So at least somebody knows what I was doing. Look. You're having a Kronenberg. No, this is these are stubbies though. They're nice. But I'm not going to drink it yet because otherwise I'll have to go to the ladies. In fact, do you know what? Sod it.
Oh, I have to go for
You know
it
what?
already.
Oh, Empire, thank you for those
It's
5 bits.
vodka.
Nearly as good as that drink.
As Cortana says, it's vodka.
It's not vodka.
No, you're talking in China.
No, I'm trying to. No, I was trying to do it. It's not
German.
vodka. Right, now, I ask this question all the time. Who has done a landing at this airport?
Not me.
I like to know what the approach is like.
No.
Because my ATC has told me to do nothing for the past 40 minutes.
Neither is mine.
Mine is
further
telling
out.
me a lot of things.
17 minutes out, guys. So you'll
Not
be
for
about
me.
16.
I'm 8.
You're 8. Well, you're closer than everybody else.
Oh, I took off first.
There you go. How did you work that one out? All on your own.
I'll be back in a sec. I'm gonna call my mom if she can bring me some food.
Oh, okay.
I'm lazy to go
I
downstairs.
can tell.
I'm 19 minutes out.
Right, you're 19.
Yes.
Oh, it's giving you 19 when you look at.
15 for me.
Okay.
Yeah, 50. I like the way you've been behind me all the flight, and then ATC only just tells you that I'm in front of you.
Yeah. Really weird,
Seems
isn't it?
legit. I'm all alone over here.
I
in
think
this
what
corner.
it is, it's the distance we cover, though. If you get too close, it then notifies me, don't it?
Yeah, but it hasn't told you. It hasn't told me that you're behind me, though.
That's true. And the idea is, if you think about it, in the real world, we'd be quite close, wouldn't we? Because I'm at 29 and you're at 24, 25.
Guys, I'll be
Yeah.
back in a sec.
We'll be landing soon.
My mom told me I have to get it myself.
Wow. Come downstairs
Listen.
and get your Coke.
You're a big boy, Rex.
Okay.
Just go down, get a knife, put some butter on it, drop it on the bread.
It only takes 5 seconds.
Today I dropped a 6-pack of what was it, like pasta? You know, it made of home. Yeah, I work
And
in
you
a
licked
supermarket.
it from
so-
the floor.
No, I didn't.
Like a dog.
No.
That's Empire's weird thoughts, that is.
Wait,
But I mean,
said the guy who had
the
vodka.
logic, in, like the logic in a
Here we
free
go.
market, it is
Here we
weird.
go.
005.
Like you drop a pack of 6 like
Right heading 005.
things with pasta, and when you drop it and it's a mess, you even get paid to clean it. So first of all, you lose money because you drop things, and then get paid for cleaning it up.
Well, that's, yeah, I can kind of understand it to an extent.
I mean, you
But
just get paid for cleaning up your own mess. I haven't.
go and get
So
something to
if-
eat.
I'm gonna get myself a cola. That's
Oh,
really-
do you know what,
really
Simsima?
important.
Yeah,
Right,
you
watch
gotta
this
crash.
space because I'm
Be
gonna
right back.
do it again tomorrow night. I'm gonna do Frostpunk tomorrow. I'm gonna run it through the whole of next week. The first 2 attempts I didn't do too well. The third attempt I've managed now to get reasonably far, and I've got some people that want to, they're called the Londoners, and what they want to do is they want to go off to London, and I've got to try and convince people not to go. And in order to do that, I've got to build churches and preach the word. That's where I'm at the moment, and I haven't touched it since, but I do want to get back on the game and play it.
Heading 335. Proceed on course.
That's what I want to do.
Left heading 335. Resume on navigation.
And my attitude is, with help from you guys, I'm sure we will get far. That's what I would like to do. Yeah. So we'll see. We'll see how I get on.
All right, 50, we must be quite close to each other because we can see your plane as clear as day.
And the thing about it is, mine keeps telling me to go 305 and back to 335.
Well, the ATC doesn't like you then.
Yeah, that's what I've been doing, but I've now been told to descend.
I'm going to get that. I'm just going over to Singapore Centre now.
I've probably got to get a different route.
I'm just logging into Singapore Centre.
And he's going to say, oh, there comes that
No, he told me
vodka
to descend.
pilot. The pilot that's been drinking vodka.
There you go, descend to 24. Told you.
And I'm going to catch you guys up. Don't forget your
I'm
speed
going down
brake.
to 24. Go. So this is where we'll all go quiet because we'll be concentrating, won't we?
Not for
Yep.
me. He hasn't told me anything yet.
Now, I'm just checking that, yeah, my nav's set up. So when I get down to about 4,000 feet, that should all kick in.
Ooh, I just climbed a mountain.
108.95. Was it 108.95 or 108.90? Ah, you see. It was 108.90. Let me just redo that. 108.90.
It would help if I got my ILS up displayed on my screen. There it is.
Wonderful. Then hit nav. Right, 108.90 is fine, and the heading was 203. 203, so that's kicked in okay. Right, wonderful.
Oh man, I just climbed a whole mountain to get my cola.
You are 87 miles south, turn left, heading 305, expect vectors ILS, runway 2, center
Ooh,
approach.
5 minutes till
Turn
landing.
left, heading 305, expect vectors
5
ILS,
minutes and I'm still on
runway 2,
17,000.
center approach. Foxtrot, India, Foxtrot, Tango, Yankee.
Ooh.
So 305 I've been told to turn, Dev.
Yeah, I was given that, then he sent me back to
335.
335.
Yeah, I thought so. So it will take me back again. I'm just following the same path you're following. Oh,
Is
I
it
can
going-
see. I can see the island now, the Singapore where we're going.
Is it taking you outwards, then coming you back in again? Like
Yeah,
before?
slightly. You seem to be on a more direct route to us, though, Empire.
So
Where
I
am
was
I
sensible.
going?
Because I think what it's doing with us is taking us around the islands away from the other airfields. Or the other. There we go. I'm going back to 335.
Heading 335. Turn right, heading 335. Foxtrot, India, Foxtrot, Tango, Yankee. Foxtrot, India, Foxtrot, Tango, Yankee. Descend and maintain 14,000.
And I've got to go down to 14,000 now.
Descend and maintain 14,000. Foxtrot, India, Foxtrot, Tango,
I'm still at 27,000.
Get this right on here. Get it on that one. It's good there.
Pilot is needs to go to the ladies. That's what she said, right?
Let me get my headset sorted out. It's giving me some right angles on this at the moment. Actually, zoom it in. That's better.
You mean the pilot's gone blind?
Foxtrot, India, Foxtrot, Tango, Yankee. Turn right, heading 005. Turn right, heading 005. Foxtrot, India, Foxtrot.
005. Still descending as well. Notice one thing in this plane, the auto brake does not work at all. Yeah, it did in the other one. Yeah, the auto brake does not work at all. Toxic Simon, hello, hello, hello. How are you? Yeah, it worked in the last one, but it don't want to work in this one.
Foxtrot, India, Foxtrot, Tango, Yankee. Turn left.
Yeah, I also find that on the default 73712, the flaps indicator doesn't always work.
Yeah, what I normally do
I'm
is
almost landing.
I will normally always set, as soon as I take off and I'm coming in on the approach or, you know, descending, I'll set the auto brake to probably mainly either full or halfway. I don't know if it does anything on these default ones, but this particular skin that I've loaded up, the hand highlights, but it doesn't, even if I click it, I don't know if it's on because it doesn't tell me, but it doesn't move. And on the other one, it twists all the way to the end. I think it says auto. 1 second, let me zoom in. Yeah, it says off, so I think what I need to do is put it on auto. I'm going to try and see if I can knock it to auto. No, it does nothing. That's weird, that one is. Right, so I'm at 14,000, so I'm going to go down to about 280 now. I'm going to take them down in increments just to slow the plane down. I can see you in front of me, Dev. I'm catching you up. Right, Rex, you should be about 5 minutes out now.
1 minute.
Oh. That means
Wait,
can
am
I?
I 1 minute out? Oh god.
You're too far from me. I can click Dev.
Oh no, my landing gear is down. Why?
Because you haven't put it down. It doesn't come down automatic.
Oh, I can see the runway. I have to go down.
Yeah, you do. What
I have
height
to
are you
go
at?
down. What? Oh my god.
Chill out. What height are you at?
I don't want to know.
You don't want to know.
No, I'm at, what is it, 10k?
Oh, if you're 1 minute out, you shouldn't be at 10,000.
Okay, come on. I think I'm gonna miss.
I can see this being an outstanding landing again. I can just see it.
Go down! Okay, well, you know what? Vertical speed, 3,000.
Remember, you get a score at the end of this.
I know.
Okay.
It's gonna be great.
Cheers, guys.
Wait. Okay. This is not going great. I have to land
That is
there.
so nice. So nice and so cold.
Come on, go down. Okay, we're going down to 5,000 vertical speed.
No, oh, okay.
Okay, that's a bit too much.
I wish I could see all this. I wish I could see all this.
Oh Lord.
Well, we're going to get a notification come up on our screen saying that if he's crashed or not.
Yeah, right. I'm at 14
Which
now.
airport is it? There are two.
Now it's telling me to go down to 4,000.
Yeah, but I've got that. I was at 14,000 going down to 4,000.
That's right. That's what I'm doing now.
I don't even know where it's taking me towards. I'm going 300. Isn't that a bit too much? almost at the runway. You know what? 250. I don't care.
No,
I'm
no.
doing overspeed? How am I doing overspeed?
Because if you're descending and you're doing that, you will. You need to be coming in at about 320.
They're telling me what to do?
I'm sure you've done this before, you just do it to pull my leg.
Where's the
I have now
runway?
picked up ILS.
Oh, have you? At what height?
11,000.
Eh? You picked it up at 11,000?
Yeah, the beeps are it, yeah.
No, that's fine, because I don't normally pick it up till, oh gosh.
Foxtrot, India, Foxtrot, Tango, Yankee. Turn left, heading 290. Turn left, heading 290. Foxtrot, India, Foxtrot, Tango.
I think it's taking me around.
My speed air brakes on.
Yeah, I can, because Dev's in front of me, I can see what Dev's doing and I'm just following his path.
I've been in a straight line ever since.
Yeah, you will do, because you won't actually you won't change until you get a few yards in. You're about 15-20 minutes, no, you're 10 minutes out.
Yeah, but it's asking me to descend to 10,000.
No, that's right. Don't forget you're on a more direct route to us. I haven't picked up no ILS yet, Dev, and I'm just coming to 10,000 feet.
Where's the runway? Is it just landing me on some sort of field?
No. I don't know what the runway's like on here. If it's got ILS, it wouldn't be a field. Oh, I've picked it up now.
Right, I'm now going down to 2,500.
I've just picked up ILS, but I'm not getting any beeps. Oh, they've just come in now. Right, so I've just picked it up. Is it more or less a straight run in, by the way, guys? Tell you what, let me just have a look. I'll have a look. No, it's not. It's going to turn me over to the right. Oh gosh, I'm closer than I think. Yep, it's going to turn me over to the right.
Where am I going?
Lucky I'm the last one to land.
I don't know, I think I'm flying towards China or something.
No, I
It will
don't.
tell you to turn around soon.
I don't think these people that live here are happy that a 747 is flying over with this pilot.
I don't blame them either.
350, it's telling me to get to 2,500, Dev, is that about right?
That's what I've got, yeah, 350 and 2,500.
Yeah. Yeah, because I can see where they are. Yeah, I can see what it's doing with me now.
Turn right, heading 350, descend and maintain 2,500.
Landing gear's gone down.
Cleared ILS, runway 2, center, approach, maintain 2,500 until established. Tower on 118.25, Foxtrot, India, Foxtrot, Tango, Yankee.
Right, I've now picked up for turning towards the glide slope.
You've just put your flaps on, haven't you?
I mean, it's not telling me anything.
I can see you in front of me now, Dev. You're just about. It says you're about 4,002. 4,000. You're just coming up to 4,000. No, you should be lower than that, shouldn't you?
3,500 now.
Right. Okay. Yep.
And
Yep.
low glide slope about just turning towards it under the approach setting.
Right. So I need to slow down a bit. What speed are you doing now?
I'm down to 180 at the moment. Just
Right, so I'm going to go to 200
140.
now. I'm just slowing down to 200. Right, and I'm going to put... Right, I can actually hit approach now, can't I? Well, yeah, that's quite good, this. Hit approach. Put flaps. Pack attack!
Where is it taking me to?
Right, I can see the airport, the runway straight in front of me.
Mine's turning me away from it. Oh, hang on. It's turning me away from it. Is it going to swing me around? Oh, don't
Yeah, if
do
you put
this.
it on approach, you've probably picked up the frequency to bring you onto the glide slope.
Well, to be honest, it's taking me away from the runway first.
Yeah, mine did that slightly. Then
And it's descending.
2,500.
I'm going to take
mine
that
is.
off. I've took it off. I've gone back to altitude hold. I've had to take it off and it's now swinging me towards the runway. That's not good when it does that.
Singapore Tower, Foxtrot, India, Foxtrot, Tango, Yankee.
I think what I'll do...
100 miles southwest, inbound ILS, runway 2, center, approach. Foxtrot, India, Foxtrot, Tango, Yankee. Singapore Tower, make straight in, runway 2, center, altimeter 2992.
Right, I've now picked up glide slope.
Foxtrot, India, Foxtrot, Tango, Yankee. Did you hear my last transmission?
Yeah, I'm just trying to work out why mine's
Runway
not.
2, center, Foxtrot, India, Foxtrot, Tango, Yankee.
Right, looks like I'll have to bring mine in on my own.
I went offline and back online again. The internet just cut out. You can hear me now, can you, guys?
I can see Dev anyway, that's why. If I
Yeah,
can
can hear
see,
you.
I can see where Dev is. I've got a rough idea where I've got to bring this bleeding thing is, and then I can hit approach. Although I've hit approach now.
Yeah, just keep following me because I'm actually picking up the glide slope.
Yeah, but
bang
I
on
should
now.
have picked it up. It's a bit annoying for me why it's not done. I might pick it up now. I've got approach hit hold on. Because normally I just have VR lock on and it just locks straight on. CT, how are you?
Right, I'm now clear to land.
Oh, brilliant. That'll be nice for you.
So 50, are you taking it in on yourself?
It looks that way because if I hit VR lock, I'm going to see what it does first. If it starts to move the plane into the glide slope, then fine.
I'm getting turned around now.
Let me just put that on so I can see over. Oh, right, I can see where the runway is now. Okay. If I do that...
Where's the runway then?
I can see it's to the left of me. It will be by the time I do this.
I think it's bringing me straight into a mountain. Oh, I can see the runway. Yeah.
I'm almost down.
If it won't turn me, I will turn it.
Yeah,
I'm done.
I'm going to have
It's
to
not
bring mine
doing
down on my
anything.
own.
Yep, I'm doing it. I'm getting ready, and we are.
Or hold on a
I am
second.
down.
Heading off.
Oh, mine is just being a pain in the backside at the moment. You're down. Right, I'm turning round to come in now, I am. But mine, it might not be a good landing, but guess what? I'm going to do my best.
I'm checking one more time.
Right, I'm going to do this on my own. Take that off, take that off, take that off, and let's go this. Let's do this.
I'm taking down on myself.
I have no choice.
The 50+QM is ready for stream. Y'all watch it.
Runway 2. Singapore Airport information. Lima 0341 Zulu. Wind calm. Visibility greater than 20 miles. Sky conditions. View cloud at 5,700. Temperature 15. Dew point 5. Altimeter 2.
1,000.
ILS. Runway 2. Center. ILS. Runway
Good. You made a good landing then, Dev.
Runway 2. Center. Runway 2. Left.
Sorry, say that again.
You made a very good, excellent landing, Dev.
Thank you.
Mine's going to be right.
Lima 0341 Zulu. Wind calm. Visibility greater than 20 miles. Sky conditions. View cloud at 5,700. Temperature 15. Dew point 5. Altimeter 2. ILS. Runway 2. Center. ILS. Runway 2. Left in use. Landing and departing. Runway 2. Center. Runway 2. Left. VFR aircraft say direction of flight. All aircraft read back.
500.
Instructions. Device controller on initial contact.
400.
Lima.
Sync rate.
Singapore Airport information.
300.
0351
Sync rate.
Zulu. Wind calm.
200.
Visibility greater than 20 miles. Sky conditions. No clouds below
100.
0,000. Temperature 15. Dew point 5. Altimeter
Not a good landing, but I got it down.
40.
Runway 2.
30.
Center. ILS.
20.
Runway 2. Left in use. Landing and departing.
Not a good landing, but I got the plane down because I had to take over myself.
VFR aircraft say direction of flight.
No, it's looking good from my end.
Yeah, but it wasn't. I could have done better. In other words, I could have done much better.
Singapore Airport information. Flight 0351 Zulu. Wind
I could have done a lot better than that, and I need to get off the runway before.
Sky conditions. No clouds below 20,000.
I don't
Yeah.
even know if this is the right airport.
I came in right behind. Oh, I've got cramp in my legs. Sorry about this, guys. I have to stand up. Oh God. But yeah, I had to take over. Corian.
I'm checking.
Right, I'm going to stop just behind you anyway, Dev. Oh, guess what?
Good land.
I failed on the sync rate, but I got great.
Yeah, it's giving you a great with 35 points.
Say again, sorry.
It's giving you a great rating with 35 points.
Oh, that's not bad. Oh, I've got cramp in my leg. Jeez. Well, that's better.
I'm gonna try to find you guys, because I don't know where I'm going.
So I was kind of pleased with that because I managed to take over and not, you know, what's the word? Ruin it, if you get what I mean. Which is good for me. So I'm getting better with my visual landing than I am with the... Because the ILS, for some reason, it just literally messed up.
Yeah, well, I'm coming to land now if you want to watch me.
Tell you what, let's have a look. There we go, Empire. Oh, hang on, it ain't giving me that. There we go, you're coming in now. Oh, you're going to come in perfect, mate.
Yeah.
I couldn't even come in like that, to be honest, so you've done really well.
I just set the ILS to do it.
I'll just get you to land, then I'll taxi. Oh, I've got cramp here. Yeah. That's because I've been stood on my feet all day, then I've sat down and my legs have got warm. Oh, this feels lovely, guys. Oh, gosh. Massage that muscle, they say. Right. That's good approach. It's saying you're a little bit too low though, because you've got 4 red. No, 3 red. You're a little bit too low, it's saying, which means you're not going to hit the runway. Hang on. Hang on. Oh, look at this. Last minute. Now you can let it go. Now you're too high.
Go round.
You should have left that. You should have left that, and it probably would have, if you'd have just lift the front up, that would have come perfect. Wow. Seriously, you're going around? Empire, don't. Oh my God. You were doing so well. F2. Reverse thrusters, F2. Is he going to stop or isn't he going to stop? F2. Right, you might just make it now. F2. Oh, you're joking. What speed were you coming in at?
160.
Oh, you'd never have done it. So you're gonna have to go around now, yeah? Right, let me just find out where's Dev? No, Rex. Let's have a look at Rex. Rex
I'm doing more on my own.
Rex, honest and truthfully, you're on a different airport.
Oh, I can see where I have to go.
Okay. Let me just turn that stuff off there.
I'm going way too slow.
Right, who am I watching? Let's have a look. I think Empire's nearer. Yep. I'm just going to nip to the ladies and come back and watch you guys land. News just from passengers to Empire whilst landing took off again. You know what it's like. You ready?
Rex, what height are you at?
I'm actually trying to find the airport. Oh, I can see it. Yeah, I don't.
Are you below 4,000 feet?
Maybe.
Because what you can do is stick in the nav1 for ILS and see if that helps you pick up and click your approach button.
Nah, I don't care actually what my rating is.
Concentrating again, whip.
Is this you coming back in now, Empire?
Yeah.
Okay, so how are we doing?
Great.
Oh, I'm just going round in circles trying to line up again.
Okay.
I don't even know which one of the two it
Are
is.
you looking good this time, Empire?
You've got 3 runways as you approach. You've got the 2 when you approach. You've got 2 to the left-hand side. You've got 1 to the right. You want the middle one of the left-hand side.
Happy.
If you look on my screen, which one can you explain?
One
you want
second.
me
I'm going
to
to go
have
in.
the
I'm going to
big
find out
one,
where
the
you are.
big
One
middle
second.
one.
When you come on the right, the proper approach, you will see 3 runways. One is kind of a bit further to the right, and you've got 2 right next to each other. If I say you want the middle one, you want the one furthest to the right, but near the left one, if you understand.
Oh, my flight plan got cancelled. I don't care.
Oh dear. Because you should be coming over the water and seeing them on land. I think you're in the wrong area. Where's Empire?
Nah, I'm great.
Where's Empire? Let's have a look. All Empire needs to do is turn round, to be honest.
Wait, I have to.
Hold on a second. You're in a 747, aren't you, Rex?
So if I crash it, it's
No.
gonna be
You need to turn to your right.
Is it the one on the right?
Yeah, you need to turn to your right because you're heading
You mean
back.
the big one on the right?
Yeah. Well, hold on. I'm just going to go into your cab. 1 second.
I have one in front of me and one on my right.
Right. Okay. Well, yeah, because you're coming in the opposite way now. So you want the one that is on the right-hand side looking at it.
Ooh.
Because you've got the red. Yeah, that's the one you want. Any one of those will do, to be honest.
Oh, if you look at me right now, oh.
I can see. Don't worry. I can see. We can all see.
Let's go.
Yeah, Rep, we've all flicked to you to watch you come in.
Oh my God. You're not in a jet, you know. Your passengers would be literally at oh my God. Wow. Right. Okay. Level up.
Speed off. Turn that shit off. I know
No,
what
it's a
cares
grey
about.
jet, but it's not military.
Well, his is. Right.
There we go.
You don't. Oh gosh. I would not like to be a passenger on your plane at all. I'd be screaming for my life.
Here we go.
Right, here we go. I wouldn't have turned just yet. Right, now slow right down. I would turn all your engines off. Just turn them off and glide in. That's what I would do.
I don't even know how to, but...
Okay.
Okay, let's go like that. Oh, great.
Level now. If you don't level now, you'll miss the runway. There you go. You're going to miss the runway.
I won't.
You will. Wow. It would.
And I am on the ground.
He's
Okay.
down.
Not bad, but you won't. It's okay. And to be fair, you've just passed me.
Yeah, passengers are okay. 50 is actually a freight cargo.
He has no respect for the runway laws, though, has he?
Do I?
You know, right? Let's
seen
just
me
watch.
driving
You need to get
Europe.
off the runway. Let me just taxi.
Taxi?
Yeah, I need
What
to
do you
taxi
mean?
up to where.
No, don't worry. Don't even worry about it. Finished.
Well, do you know what I like about this is we're trying to make pilots out of these guys, and it's just not working, is it?
It's working fine.
It's working slowly because, like you says, you don't even like this game, do you? Oh, come on!
What?
What? You know what you're doing? You know exactly what you're doing.
Oh wait, you want me to go?
No, I want you to stay there while I go through you.
I will just go full speed in.
Oh, I tell you, Summer, I really don't. Right, I tell you what, let's do it this way then. I can do it another way, I can go add on.
Here we go.
And I can go...
Oh my god, I'm drifting. Tokyo drifting with a plane.
Gate, suitable, parking, medium, heavy. Let's warp. There you go. I'm there already. I can do that, I can.
Cheater.
And then turn off progressive. There we go. So 50's parked up already because he's got a Muppet in front of him.
I'm already starting to turn already.
Right, I'll just try and see if I can... Empire. Right, here we go. Just want to see you coming on the where we going over there. You're a bit of a way out anyway.
Yeah, well, I'm coming in. I keep hearing someone playing with the
I know
controls.
it's Rex is playing around with his keyboard.
Not me.
Yeah, 50, you won't actually pick this up on your stream, but there's an AI plane that's just come exactly the same airport we've come from and followed us.
How do you turn off engines?
You can either press Control, Shift, and I think it's F4. And that
Really?
should, yeah, that should stop default all engines. Or you can press Control and E.
Did you just try to say Alt F4?
No, I did not. Control, Shift, F4. Control, Shift, F1 will start, and then you can press, or you can press, I think it's Control and E. If I told you, you're paranoid. I don't do things like you do.
I mean, I landed.
Yeah, I know you landed. Your passengers threw up while you landed.
I don't think
They all jumped off their seats.
Honestly, they're
Oh,
probably all looking for a refund.
oh my god, a 50.
Yo,
I even got a great rating.
don't be stupid.
Seems legit.
Don't be
Average
so
skin
silly.
rate, perfect. Max skin rate, great.
Hamza
Max speed,
0330, thank you very, very much for the follow.
Max skin rate, fail.
Don't.
Touchdown.
I'll tell you what I want to know. What was your max sync rate?
Max sync rate, and then you really want to know?
It'll say, well, in other words, the fourth one down.
Yeah, and what is normal?
Well, no, it says fail, don't it?
Yeah, but what's normal?
What's the number?
733.
Right, mine was 308. So if yours was 730, you failed massively.
I mean,
It's supposed to be a very low number. Right, okay, then let's look at Empire coming in.
I mean,
Well, at least I'm not lagging for you anymore. That means I'm getting closer.
No, that's good.
I'm great.
You are wonderfully great, sir.
I'm a good pilot, okay?
Wow, I'm at 7,500. I need to descend soon.
Give me a second, I have to duct tape my tail.
Jesus Christ. Duct tape with tail.
Couple holes from the takeoff.
Okay, here we go. My passengers are going.
Right, you need to be a lot lower than that, though, Empire. And you need to make sure that you're at that height. You need to be about a 150 and come down to about, what height are you at now?
1,500.
How much? 1,500.
7,500.
No, you need to be at least 4,000 coming in at this rate. You're too high. You're far too high. Because as you descend now, you're going to speed up.
The ATC hasn't told me anything yet.
It doesn't need to, because to be honest, I had to manually do mine to 4,000, and then I was where you are. I was a lot lower. You need to be a lot lower than that. Don't forget, I think you've lost the ATC from the last approach.
Which one is Empire?
The only one that you can see on my stream.
No, but which plane?
He's in, well, in mine, he's in the Donald Trump Air Force One.
Yeah.
But he needs to do something about his approach. You're going around, aren't you?
Yep.
You could have landed from there.
There was a building in the middle of the runway, that's why.
In the middle of the... Oh, gosh.
That's OBEX for you.
Oh, right, okay, so you've got a difference. Okay.
That's why you saw me went up and then came down again.
Oh, because you went over a building?
Yeah.
Right.
So that's why I'm taking I'm taking the same runway. I'm just going in from the opposite direction.
Okay, so can we make it sometime today?
No, we will get there. It wouldn't take that long. Come on.
I know, I'm
You're
just
looking at the view.
No, I'm just thinking you could have landed when you came in last time and you went up because you didn't use reverse thrusters or anything to slow yourself down.
I was doing a catch and go with.
Oh yeah,
Wait a
right,
minute, I
yeah.
can see another airport.
A touch and go in a 787.
Oh, I can see the city from here.
It looks, well, yours will look good.
Yeah, but I'm in the cockpit, so.
Mine's default, apart from the little bits that what is it called, UK 2000 are filling in.
Shouldn't take long.
There you go, Rex. Your results are in the sim pilot room.
Thank you.
God, the lag because of going over the city.
Hmm.
You're going to watch Air Force One landing? Oh God, for the second time.
Just going to put mine in the sim pilot's room with everybody else. I don't want to feel like I'm left out in any way.
Yeah, try it. Deleted Rex's because I think he was trying to paste it in too many times, so it was giving him spam. So I've just copied
Oh,
it
is that
out.
what it did?
No,
Yeah,
it's
so
just
I've
like I
copied it.
copied it from FS Cloud and pasted, but gave me a spam thing.
Yeah, because it tried to copy it about 3 or 4 times, so I've just took it out the
Okay.
mod files.
I think I've just got it set. I've
in.
just got it set not to accept anything from him.
Thank you.
Okay, it's no problem.
All right, so I'll delete it again then.
Yeah, I'd delete him. I mean, yeah.
Delete him. There it is.
No, I wouldn't do. Not Rex. Rex is a good guy. Rex is, to be honest. Just people don't understand him.
Including us.
Yeah, Eddie Geordie is hanging. Oh dear.
That's a nice small island, shaped like a love heart. Come on, me a flipping ATC, give me strength. Okay. There's another 737 in front of me.
This is not me that's flying, by the way. This is what you call it. This is
I look at the dev. You got very good results.
This is Empire. Let's have a hold on a second. Let's look at. I want to see devs compared to mine. Ah. Whose is whose? Yeah, right. I can see devs at the top. Right. So dev, yeah. But you was dev. Was you on the? You hit the glide slope though, didn't you?
I did. I picked up ILS from about 11,000 feet.
Right. But you actually, when you came in, it brought you in on the glide slope, didn't it?
It did, yeah, and that's why I'm surprised it didn't bring yours in like that.
I know. Well, mine. What happened when I was speaking to you? Mine was taking me away, so I had to disconnect, put heading hole HDD back on, and it brought me in then. And then I turned everything off and came in on my own.
50.
Yo.
What do I see there?
Can't hear you.
Fail. Yeah, fail. Whoa.
Yeah, I got a fail. It was 308 fail.
I mean, mine was
733. If you look at, if you see what I mean about devs, when you look at perfect 54, do you get what I mean now? The lower, the better, because it's actually descending. So that was good, that was. And then his maximum diff was perfect 0. So.
I think it's also depends on when you start putting flaps, landing gear, and start reducing your speed down as well. I think.
Well, I always, as soon as I hit the approach, I put the flaps on, and then it
Yeah, see,
auto.
I actually put one set of flaps on as soon as they start telling me to descend.
Yeah, well, that's on the approach, isn't it? I think I do that because I hit the approach as soon as the ILS turns you in line with the runway. Bam. I don't know what you know what I've got no idea what Empire's doing here now. He's playing a different kind of game.
I'm just
When I
saying
landed, I was at
2,500.
200.
Oh, okay. You're following everything the ATC is telling you to do, though, aren't you?
Yeah.
Right. Okay. All right.
And get that nice approach again.
Yeah.
When I was landing,
And all you need to do when you're on that approach is literally slow the engine down as slow as you can. About what? On the something happened.
Yeah, you should see me in a minute. I'm turning around. I went too far so that I disappear. I went too far from your aircraft.
Yeah, you have. You've gone too far. And then what I tend to do is put probably 10 flaps, and as you're coming in, you put more on, and you slowly start to come down. Yeah, I was quite pleased with that for me. It's because I wasn't on the actual a straight line approach. If I'd have been on a straight line approach, mine would have been a much better landing.
I was at 250 knots.
You honest and truthfully, you were just unbelievable. You were. Whose plane is this? Oh, this is Dev. If I do that, then this is me. There we go. Still not in range, young man. Is there anybody out there?
Hmm?
Yeah, we're still here.
No, I'm just saying it. I'm trying to talk to my door. Get some fresh air in here. Oh, it's getting warm. Right, let's have a look if it's close. No. How are we doing, Empire?
I lost it. What do
you mean you lost it? Have you crashed or?
No, I got no control of this aircraft at all.
I tell you what you need to. I tell you why. Listen, turn off your autopilot, which will give you command.
I got it now.
Right, turn off the autopilot. It will give you command of the plane, and then you can flick it back. But if you can see the runway, I would have turned it off, because you can still glide the thing in yourself. Right, here we go. I've got you now. I've got you. Whoa, I've got you.
This has to be a first net waiting for Empire.
I've got you. No, we waited for him last time. Can you remember? We waited for him last time.
Yes, we did, didn't we? Yeah.
Yep. But the idea is he just needs to get control of the plane. What he needed to do for me, when it gave him the approach that first time, when we could see it, he should have just turned off the autopilot, and then what he should have done was took it himself, and he'd have been able to land, slow the plane down. EasyJet just is not easy. He's not EasyJet though, is he? I think what we need to do is we need to learn more visual and what do you call it? VOR. We need to learn more of that.
Mm-hmm.
Because that's going to help us, I think. It's okay using the ILS and the GPS, but don't forget, they put you onto the runway, then we take over. Because if you think about it, for the last few weeks, we've been that used to using the Cessnas and Learjets, and you can turn them on a 2p piece. They'll always come in.
How long have we done for this flight? How much time?
Say again, sorry.
How much time did this flight take?
It took about an hour and 40. Yeah, because we've been streaming for 2 hours and 20 minutes. And no pressure, Empire, but you should be able to land this one with a pilot of your experience.
I even landed.
Well, right, here we go. Just take your time now, Empire, please, and you'll bring this in. You're at the right height now. You should be at anything around about 4,000 feet now. Any higher and you're too high. And then come into about 2,000. Because I came in at, what was it, Dev? 2002, wasn't it we were at?
Yeah, 2005 I was at.
Right,
and
there you go. And then all he needs to do, he can bring it, he'll do it himself. He's doing okay. You will get a 50 plus if you can. You're welcome if you can do this.
Come on, Empire, smile in that face cam.
I know. Wow. Show your teeth, as they say. Just hold it like that and then slowly start to descend.
Mm-hmm.
You'll be fine.
Yeah, slowly.
If it was me, I would have turned everything off in the sense of autopilot, altitude hold. I would have turned all that off.
5,000 vertical speed.
Okay, looking good at my end.
Yeah, just hold it like that and you'll be fine. Just you can still come down a little bit more as well. Are you on the actual glide slope or are you doing this yourself?
I'm on the glide slope now.
Oh,
I'm still
brilliant.
descending to 2,500.
Oh, you're perfect now then. All I would do is just slow the engine down slightly.
I'm going 180.
I would come. I would come down a little bit lower than that. I'd go about 150. As soon as you touch down, you want to get.
I'm in the reds. I can't go to 160 because I'll be in the red.
Oh, okay, right, all right, okay, all right, yeah.
Where if I go 160, I'm just going to fall out of the sky.
What flaps are you on?
Yeah, but have you got flaps down?
Not yet.
Right, you need to have flaps now on descending. As soon as you hit the glide slope, you need flaps on. Because it will control the descent.
Mm-hmm.
All right, flaps are down and I'm descending.
So
Just
you
take
should
your
be able
time
to
and
come
do
down
it
to
your way, because I
150
want this to come in. This looks good, this does. I don't want you to lose it. It looks good. Just hold that posture.
Right, going down to 2,000.
Look at the boats here, look, fishing boats.
50 wants to go fishing.
We hadn't done that for a bit, have we, to be honest. Looking good, Billy Ray.
Yeah, they are fishing boats. I'm waving at them now.
Yeah. What are you at now? You need to be about 1,005. But you're at 1,008.
1,007.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it looks all right. No, it's coming in nice. If you're on the glide slope, it's just doing it. He's going to get a better sink rate than you at this rate, you know, Dev.
Yes, I can see that.
It looks, because it looks a nice approach, don't it, to be honest?
It is, yeah. I mean, I always tend to, no matter whether I'm flying the A380 or the Boeing 737, I always try to land about 140, 150.
Yeah, right. Okay, I do. 150, 140 is about right. Anything higher than that, you have a bit of an issue trying to slow down, don't you?
Yeah.
So you should be something at about 1,000 by now.
Yep.
Wonderful. Yeah, this is going to be good. And he's even got 2 and 2. Look at this.
Yeah, it's looking very good.
Flaps full, going 140.
That plane looks quite good. I'm going to have to fly. I haven't flown that for a while now. You're making me a little bit envious. I need to fly that plane again. Let's get Donald. Let's get Donald frightened when I fly it. Yep, looking good, Billy Ray. It's still okay. You're at 800. It's saying that you're a little bit too low.
Yeah, but
just carry on.
You don't need any experience.
Coming in good. Passengers are just putting all. Coming in good.
Got a little bit of lag on my end, but
No, you're fine. It's looking all right here. It's saying you're a little bit too high, but you're coming in okay. Don't do anything. Just let it come in on its own and just be ready to brake. All you need to be able. That's all you need to do.
Maybe get a fire extinguisher ready.
Here we go. That's it. Bring it down, kid. Bring it down. Nice one, kid. Nice one. Oh, oh, oh. One wheel. Oh, two wheels. You're ready.
Really?
Nice. There you go. Got it down, kid.
yeah, I did.
And I think what I liked about that Empire is that you didn't give up.
Well done, Empire.
Nice. That was good. You didn't give
Oh,
up.
need to see my results in a minute.
He is smiling.
Right, Empire's down. Okay, guys. So we'll get his results in.
I need to taxi first to get off the runway.
Yep, you taxi. I can turn FS Cloud off now because you've landed. Right, wonderful. You can taxi. Here we are. We are here. Oh, hang on. Trying to see where he is. Right, guys, I haven't got time for another one, and I am incredibly tired. So to be fair, it's a single flight tonight, which has been good. Are we going to do what we enjoy and do a Cessna one to break it a bit? Because I know we was going to do the red arrows. I need a link to get a red arrow.
Oh, I can give you the link for the red arrows because I already have them.
All right, brilliant. Because I loaded one up and it was absolutely pants. It was really bad, and I need a decent one that I can learn. So if you can do that for me, that would be very much appreciated. I am going to close the game down now. So as we appear in Discord, guys, would you like to say goodbye to those amazing people that stayed with us and watched Empire take the longest... No, let's not do it. Let's watch Empire land his plane. So, Dev, would you like to say goodnight to the followers?
Good night, everybody, and thanks for staying with us.
Thank you to everybody. And Dev, sorry, Dev, I said name again. Empire, would you like to say goodbye on doing a wonderful landing this evening?
Goodbye, everyone.
And Rex, the man of the hour that surprises everybody. You did an amazing landing, although you had a crap sink rate. Would you like to say goodbye?
Good night.
And from the 50 Plus Gamer, guys, it's been absolutely brilliant. Thank you very, very much. I will be doing Surviving Mars. Discord will close as of now, guys. I will be doing Surviving Mars. I will be doing Frostpunk tomorrow. Look, I will say this. I am doing that because I want to stream it, because I want to play the game. So, guys, thank you very, very much. Is it worth moving you guys over to somebody? Let's see who's out there. Let's just have a look. Who is out there that is worthy of you followers? Look. I don't know who's doing anything tonight. I'll have to look at that one. That looks quite good. That looks good. Good. Turn that off. Road truck. Oh, I'll take you over to this. There's it. Guys, I'm going to take you over to Mr. T, who is doing Train Simulator. Guys, send your thanks, everything else. I will see you guys tomorrow. The 50 Plus Squad, thank you very much for another wonderful evening as well. And you have been watching the 50 Plus Gamer. Speak to you soon, guys. Good night. Thank you very much, guys. Much appreciated. Gamer Squad.